Hello and welcome to Thought for June the 19th. Our readings are Judges 21, Isaiah 43, and the second and third epistles of John. And our thought is, this is love that we walk. What is love? As we read the aged disciple John's final two short epistles, his use of the word love jumps out at us. He writes how, I rejoice greatly to find some of your children walking in the truth. And this is love, that we walk according to his commandments. 2 John verses 4 and 6. This is how we show our love in response to God's love. We rejoice because others do the same. Remember what we read in 1 John 4 verse 19? We love because he first loved us. Paul's words in Ephesians 2 always powerfully provoke our thoughts, that we were by nature children of wrath, like the rest of mankind. But God, being rich in mercy, because of the great love with which he loved us, even when we were dead in our trespasses, made us alive together with Christ, by grace. Verses 3 to 5. When we talk about our attitude of love, we must think of the actions that show our love, a love very different from what most people in the world mean when they use the word. John goes on to write, everyone who goes on ahead and does not abide in the teaching of Christ does not have God. Whoever abides in the teaching has both the Father and the Son. Verse 9. All who do this have a living relationship with the divine every day. The word abides relates to the word walks. It indicates a settled direction and purpose in life and is a vital foundation for genuine happiness and contentment. In his final epistle, addressed to Gaius, John says, I rejoice greatly when the brothers came and testified to your truth, as indeed you are walking in the truth. I have no greater joy than to hear that my children are walking in the truth. Verses 3 and 4. Love is not self-centered. It is God-centered. Then we see life from God's perspective. The contrast to this has been so evident in the book of Judges, which we finish reading today. The very last verse is a kind of epitaph. Everyone did what was right in his own eyes. And that is the way of the world around us. Let us do what is right in God's eyes and walk in love and truth. Well, thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the pages of God's Word, knowing that Word to be a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.